Now, okay, or you could not. Where did I pick bananas at? Over here. Good, cool.
Better not be a pain later for your grandma. Alright. He's still trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, Brandon, I thought you were quitting out. I thought you had to do something. If you want to stay in, we could go do a raid. Your people's better than two.
I mean, I'd be cool with just tagging along on... Well, I'd have to bring my ship just so I can respawn on it, but I'd be cool tagging along if you guys would want to split like the merchant loot to me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've done that before. I've done probably the raid like 5, 6 times, and 2 of the times I've split up.
I don't give a shit about the soul. What the hell is it? The raid soul. What do they call that? The fortress? Or no, the actual word for it. They give you the chest and the skull, but they don't give you anything good for
Stronghold.
Stronghold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need the stronghold skull or the chest. Every time I've done it, they've done nothing but give like 1 or 2 things of silk.
Yeah. One time I did it, and we got literally like 6 or 7 crates of merchant stuff.
If they would give like some exotic spices, that'd be cool. Or not exotic, exquisite.
Right.
Because exotic silk
Yeah,
is
and
the
those
other thing.
like, yeah, isn't it exquisite spices like I'll go for like 1,000 or something. Like more than normal chest.
It's like 1,500 to 2,000, somewhere in that range. Yeah, it's like it's the best item for them. Alright, just chucking some cannonballs on here real quick. Some more wooden planks. I was confused when you guys like raised your anchor and just let the ship go into the island.
Yeah, I was moving it so that way you couldn't shoot your boat, because I didn't know if you got everything off it.
Alright, so so I hop
Totally
out, and then
someone who's trying to troll.
as soon as he leaves, he I
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I don't know
He's
if he
planning
can
on
see.
trying to leave or if he's playing.
He was on the thing like pushing against you, so I pulled out my
Yeah.
sniper, and I think he saw me.
He was trying to raise the anchor and I think like leave you or do something. I don't know, and I was just pulling it back down.
Right. So is he hopping off or not?
I have no idea. He can hear us. He's got a mic, but he's not talking.
I was aiming at you. I thought it was him for a second.
Oh, I forgot. I better not get in the way of your shot. You can hurt me.
I just shot a pole. rather than
Vengeance. If
him.
you want to stay on, let's go do that raid.
I need ammo.
Oh, we can't lock him in the brig because you need more than 2 players.
I don't
You're
think you can
lucky.
ever
I
lock
was gonna-
somebody in the brig.
No,
On
you
the
can. You
small
gotta
ship.
hit start or select.
No, on the small
Oh
ship.
no, not in the small. Yeah, no. You gotta have at least 3 players so that way the majority of them can vote it.
Yeah. Oh, people were getting mad about the fact that like they would join a galleon for their first time in the game, and they'd be mad that they were like already locked in the brig. But the thing is that we were trying to get 4 people on our galleon, and one of us lagged out, so we had some dude that just joined in, and we went on like an entire half-hour long trip around like a few different islands and picked up tons of stuff and everything. And then the guy was just refusing to leave us alone. finally, as we were about ready to head back, he left and we got a guy in, but they need to make like a private thing or something like that.
Right. How long ago was that?
Uh, 2 days ago? Yeah, because I'd work yesterday, so it was 2 days ago.
Where's he at?
I was in the hold.
Oh. Brandon, what are you doing, bro?
Did I hit you or him?
No, not me. Him.
Alright. He was eating bananas. Also, this is wasting bananas for the trip. So we should stop.
I know, right? Brandon, stop being a D-bag and either play or don't play. I would say quit out the server and go, like, we could fucking go into a different one, but the chance of hitting another raid, and then at that, another map, like another server that doesn't have active players. Because, like, this one doesn't really have anybody. I haven't seen really too many other people besides, like, saloons or whatever these things are, sloops. And who knows, it could have been you both times. Can you block those gunshots?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not with a sword. I'm out of ammo. I'm being chased by a blunderbuss. Blunderbuss, I have no ammo. Sword versus blunderbuss. I have no bananas either. I dropped him off on the ship. Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. Also, the merchant missions besides the animals still actually suck.
What about them?
So are we going on the thing then?
Yeah, I was just gonna pull the boat over right to those barrels and get the cannons right from
So
there
is he
too.
coming with or not?
Probably not. He'll probably end up jumping out by then. Because he's got to be up at like 4 or 5 in the morning for work. Oh, no, wait, did it just disappear?
The barrels? Or the raid?
No, the raid.
Oh shit, yeah, it's gone.
God damn it, Brandon. Alright, well, if you're down to do one, we can quit out and find one.
Alright, cool. And if he's hopping off anyway, I'll end up on your ship.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're a D-bag, Brandon. How dare you?
So you've already bought the paint for that. How much gold do you have?
I think I have like 12,000 or 15 left.
Okay.
That's just from what I did today, or the couple chests I did today, and then the little bit I did last night.
Yeah, I think I had 30,000 when I got off work last night. And then...
I get the majority of the money from doing raids. I've done literally like 5 or 6 raids, and it's literally the best way of getting money. Because I mean, you can spend 30 to 45 minutes doing a raid, or you can spend 30 to 45 minutes searching down an island or two and finding 2 to 3 chests.
It's
Possibly
actually
4 if there's multiple on one island.
Aside from raids, the best way of making money I found, if you're a high level merchant, you get a higher chance of getting the golden animals, and they're 1,500 each.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, when you sell them just normally not in a quest, they're only like, I think it was like 600 we got for it.
You inviting
Maybe
me or am
not
I inviting
even.
you?
Oh, I was gonna invite you. I'm already on one now. Oh
Right.
shit, I was on the wrong one.
I had some people that that were talking about the way that they try to sell like being on the galleon is like super cool and stuff like that. It's like set sail for the most memorable adventures of this large, well-equipped ship, and it's like set sail on a small, nimble ship which is more fragile. All right, I'm in. So I've had it before where I usually host, and then the person will be like, "Are we gonna go or not?" Even though I'm already like I've got those loading things down at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Plotting course upon the chart, placing markers from the start. Apparently, the concurrent players that were reported, because I figured this was the way that it ended up working, but it always like evens them out between the servers.
Yeah, sometimes I have to server hop like 2 to 3 times in order to find a raid, but normally doesn't take too long. Sometimes you get unlucky and land on a map or a server, and the raid just got beat fucking 10 to 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, another 2 hours before anything happens.
Yeah.
It always seems like whenever I'm not in a full team, the raid always ends up being done right when we get there, and the people are already pulling away with the loot.
I've stole loot from a team that literally just beat one time. We were pulling up to it, and the skull went away. So I was like, "Fuck it!" I pulled us up behind a rock a little distance from um, their parking place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that wasn't even him playing. He didn't. He gave the controller to his dad because he went to take a shit. Like he just shot at your ship like 2 or 3 times with the cane, and then he gave it to his dad, and his dad didn't put on the mic, so he didn't know we were saying not to shoot you and stuff.
Okay. Well, he didn't
That's
hear me when I
funny.
was telling him. Oh, well, duh, because I was in game chat, but he didn't respond at all when I was telling him not to get on my ship, so I just fired.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, I just jumped out of party chat and heard that literally just like seconds before you said it.
I was like, stand back, and then he kept
Before the
swimming, so I gave a warning shot, and then he kept coming, so as soon as he came with the ladder, I killed him. But I got in a really epic sniper battle on that server I was talking about before. Alright, got 20 extra cannonballs so far. I hate that the cannonball
oh
crates and
shit.
like the banana crates and stuff like that, they don't
Oh
give nearly
wait,
as much money as they
before we
should.
do all that, there's not even one here, not that I can see of, unless it's on the other side of the island.
I mean,
We might have to quit and restart again.
do we actually just want to keep
Unless,
server
yeah,
hopping till we find one, or?
it don't matter to me. We can do whatever. If you want to just do chess missions, we can do that or whatever.
I don't care.
There's a wrecked ship right off the island.
Really? Where?
It's on the northeast side.
I also had a friend that was reading the patch notes from today, and he read it as there being a. Okay, I see it. There being a a penalty for dying, and I was like, that is so stupid. They should not do that. And he was like, well, I guess they're gonna do it. And I was like, that's really stupid. And then I went and I looked at
Yeah, like,
their thing, and it actually said that they were not going to do it.
oh, really? That's cool. And to say, I heard they were gonna charge gold at the ferry, like the death ferry or whatever, which that would have sucked.
It would have definitely, because
Because
there's so
sometimes
much
you can
stupid
die
shit you shouldn't die
several
from.
times trying to get one chest. Yeah,
And if that's a thing, they should, if they're going to make that a thing, they should at least add stuff that's not cosmetic, that doesn't necessarily make you more powerful. Maybe just like a little bit more resilient. Like give us the
I
option
think
of
they should be
buying
able to like
more
do
space for
stuff
our
with your
items.
boats, like say like how when you have a gallon, like how there's four cannons on each side. If you get a shit ton of money, like a lot of money, and you can spend like maybe like say like 10,000 or not 10,000, like 100,000 or 200,000 or more on like a single cannon you can put, or two cannons you can put on the very front of your ship, or like one out the back of your ship. But say when you do that, you have to remove like a cannon on one of your sides or something. Like you can only have up to so many cannons, or like one front cannon equals two side cannons or some shit.
I wouldn't mind that. That
And
seems
just
like
like
it might be a little bit balanced.
be able to yeah, and to say be able to do certain things with your ship, maybe add extra sails like on a side or here and there or something. Maybe like when you put on extra cannons, because of the weight, obviously it could slow down your ship if it's a bigger cannon, which it loses a little speed. Or maybe be able to just take off all the cannons on the galleon besides like say two or four, and it adds extra speed to your ship or something.
I don't think the galleon needs to be any faster. It's already fast as hell. It can catch a sloop, so it's already overpowered.
Yeah,
All right, let's go get that sunken ship. And then, did you wanna
for sure.
what level's your loot hoarder?
My 25.
25. All right, yeah. So then you should propose one. I'm only 21. I'm almost 25 merchant.
I'm gonna go pick one up.
I'm gonna find some more bananas.
I'd be mad if that's just one dog again. Every time you go.
I think it's dumb how the upgraded only gives you a chance of having better stuff, but it can still give you just like a one chest mission. Or like sometimes for the upgraded merchant stuff, it'll still just randomly give you only 2 chickens as your mission.
Know anyone that wants some gold? Go, child. Get gold for everyone.
I don't think I have any cosmetics that need upgraded.
Hello. Please.
Do you know if
come
male
back.
characters can wear women clothing?
Hello there.
Gold hauler. Mystic apprentice. Did I actually buy that?
Oh, all right then.
You go to sleep and you're not gonna want to wake up. Alright, sorry about that. My dog just had 12 puppies, so I got them on like different feeding schedules by four. Because if they all feed at once, it just does not work out. Are you talking? Why
Am
can't I
I?
hear you? Oh, no. Alright, not mine. I
Alright,
thought you were. Thought it showed your name.
we're good to go.
Alright.
I'm gonna come down and vote.
The Voyager set. Just gotta be voted on.
Sweet. Alright.
Fuck yeah, there's 3 on that island.
That is Lookout
2 on
Point,
that
and it
one.
is pretty much directly south. It is
And
south.
1 on that one.
It's south-southwest. Lookout Point. And then we've got the little spoon thing. Oh yeah, we're going to get the other thing, aren't we? Alright.
Yeah, just
So-
real quick, since it's right here.
Alright, I'll get the rest of these mapped out real quick.
There's a sloop off to our left
Crooks
on that
Hollow.
island,
That's up here, isn't it?
northwest.
Crooks Hollow. Next is... Is that Thieves Cove? Thieves Haven. Duh. Right. And last one is Devil's Ridge. Alright, we've got quite a bit of moving to do. We've got basically a giant V. Alright. So, if you want, go ahead and look at the map and then decide which ones you want to go to first and what you want to go to after. Where's the sloop?
Huh?
Where
It's right here.
No, the sloop. You said you saw.
Oh, it was way behind us.
Okay.
Look directly behind us off to the right.
Alright, cool.
See that island? Or, oh, I don't even see them now. Oh yeah, I do see them. They're
How long were you guys chasing me
northwest
for?
of our
Because I saw you
position.
guys like... Oh no, it wasn't you chasing me. Message in a bottle.
nice. It was a little bit. We weren't exactly chasing you. We were going to turn in ourselves as well.
Chest of Sorrow.
We had 4 chests. We had 4 chests. We're going to turn in. Nice, chest of sorrow. That's the. crying
I
one.
think there's
Fuck
a
yeah.
disgraced
Leave
skull
that-
there.
Leave that off the boat until we're ready to leave.
Yep.
Just like leave it floating by the boat. And we might as well go sell this shit now.
That's cool, because we gotta turn back to go get one of the things anyway. If you want to look at the map, we've got like a giant
Yeah.
V.
Just because that kind of, I mean,
We can
with
zigzag.
that kind of chest, we don't want it to be frickin' sinking the entire time we're trying to do shit.
Oh yeah. I did a solo while I had one of those, and it literally, like, whenever it decided to cry, I just had to stop steering and just go bail out.
Just say if you
So
got
sad.
2 people, the person holding it can just hang off the side of the boat, and it cries into the ocean.
If you set it down at the very edge, does it cry into the ocean still?
I don't know.
Alright, did you check behind the stairs at all?
Yeah,
Nothing?
you got that skull.
Yep. Was that everything?
Yep. That's good though. I mean, that message in the bottle normally is pretty good too.
What is it? It is Devil's Ridge. We're already going to Devil's Ridge. Cool.
Sweet. That works out.
Alright, I got it.
If you want, just hang off the edge of the boat and I'll sail us back.
Oh, you mean like this?
Unless it's not crying. Yeah.
It just stopped.
Yeah, I thought I heard it at first, but I wasn't sure.
That was going for a little bit. Alright, so I think maybe doing a zigzag for these and then finishing at Ancient Spire. So we basically do like a little tornado thing.
Alright.
So we go from like Lookout to Thieves Haven, Paradise Spring, Cook's Hollow, Devil's Ridge, get both of them, and then up to Ancient Spire. You don't need help sailing, do you?
I'm gonna turn off these lanterns. No.
All right. My friend that I usually play with sails all by himself too. He hates sailing in the galleon.
I don't mind sailing in the galleon as long as the people actually work together and listen to the person like sailing, like steering the boat and shit. Like if I got people that can turn sails when I need it occasionally, like when I'm sailing the galleon, I'll drive, I'll move the sail in the back and lift it up and down, and I'll move around and lift up and down the sail in the middle of the boat when I got time. But if I'm straight sailing and shit's crazy, I'm only gonna work the sail in the back and the wheel.
Yep. Right.
Whoop. That was my bad. I didn't realize how shallow it got there. I can get the boat though if you want to go sell that. Nice.
I swear the first time I sold that, it was terrible. Whoops.
That sloop's way over there too still. It's sailing around now though.
Alright, let me just go get this skull real quick, and then you want to have a look at the map so you see what we're doing?
Yeah, for sure.
So we've got the 4 that, if we start down at Lookout, which is in the bottom left, and then go over,
Alright,
and then
I'm
up.
gonna come right here to Lookout Point. Like this. Ooh. Wait, alright. I was gonna figured we could start from here, come down, over, then come up to this one, and then swing down and then back to the outpost.
Oh, you
So
want to
like
do it
a
that
weird
way?
triangle thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll work.
Either that or we could go straight behind us, come up here and go down and over and back up to the outpost. Either way, it don't matter.
Well, I was thinking we go to the Lookout Point, which is down there, and then head over to the right to Thieves Haven, sail up, and then over to the other one so we pick up both
Okay.
of them, and then like do Devil's Ridge last because
Show
we've
me.
got 2 for it.
Move around the map for it and show me
Just a sec.
like what you wanted to do.
Alright, so down here, and then over up here,
Uh-huh.
and then up over here. Grab both of those, sail down to Devil's Ridge, and then turn in an Ancient Spire.
Oh, alright.
Whichever one you think
That
is
works.
going
Yeah, I
to
forgot
work
about-
safest.
I didn't see Ancient Outpost right there because that was zoomed out too much. I was just looking at the things that were marked. But yeah, that works. So you say down to here to this one, right up to here, then up to here, 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 and then up to the outpost.
Yep.
Alright,
And then
that works.
if you want, if a raid pops up, we can just go cash out and then grab the raid real quick.
Alright.
Depending on how much we got. I mean, like if all we have is a Seafarers by the time the raid shows up, might as well just go for the raid. I noticed that you guys weren't like using your sails at all, though. When I was sailing next to you guys, you had them turn them sideways.
Yeah, we probably weren't. I think at first we were kind of just straight up against the wind, so I wasn't even messing with it. And then we got the wind a tiny bit, but by then we were just planning on just
And
basically ramming the island and jumping off with our chest and cashing in.
that's Lookout over to our right then. That's our first stop.
Alright, yep, west.
Over there, yeah. My friend, every time I try to tell him something, if I'm like, go southwest, he always ends up just going southeast. No matter which way it is, he always mixes up the
Really?
east and the west.
I like how they put the map right here so you can just look over the edge and don't have to run down there.
I definitely made the working of the ship friendly for just one person. But like the actual game application is not that great. The game is lagging me. I almost just fell off the ship. So do you ever finesse your driving when you get close, or do you just like drop anchor?
I'll sometimes pull straight up to it. Sometimes I'll do a side swipe. Just all kind of depends.
I mean, we got a long voyage, so we want to try to conserve as much as possible. Right. So I believe this is the first one. That's the big side there, which means just where the path comes down to me.
Nice.
Gross.
I thought it was right here. Well, I was gonna dig here after I was grabbing these bananas. I didn't realize how many I already had on me though.
Some gross castaway. Alright.
Is this one with multiple chests?
Yep, 3.
Oh, it's the first map. All right.
So then... this one is right here. Oh, sweet. Some sugar. I like sugar.
Nice.
Very first time I found sugar, I had to go stash it on an island because I got attacked. Wait, what is this? Oh no, this is a banana
What?
crate.
Fucking stop shooting me, you little bitches. Unfortunately, you don't get nowhere near as much for the bananas if you're not doing a merchant mission. You only get like 200.
Yeah, the amplifier is gross. I mean, we can use this to take ashore to store bananas in. But I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, even like a crate of cannonballs, even with a mission, isn't worth a whole lot.
Right.
Ooh,
Captain's chest. Thank you. Oh, you don't have to aim to shoot first. I've aimed every time I've ever shot, besides just now for the first time. I've always wondered if you had to or not.
Oops. Nice. Do we want to bother with the bananas or not?
No, we don't have to, but what we can do, I mean, I doubt we're going to get that much because it's not really a big crew to collect constantly. But what I do sometimes is I'll put them on the ship as an extra storage area. So that way when the banana crate tops out, we have an extra one. But I doubt we're going to get that many bananas, so...
Well, there's a
that
lot of
doesn't really
bananas at the
matter.
raid.
That is true.
More
You
cannonballs
could bring
too.
it just for the hell of it.
I'm just gonna shove all the bananas from on the island into the crate. So every time we come ashore, I can just grab the banana crate, bring it down, and collect up. I've got 19 so far. This is honestly the first banana crate I found. I don't know why they're so rare. Alright, I'm just going to double check, make sure there isn't anything good on this upper portion. Also, did you know that the name Lookout Point was in a different game before this? There's another game that had an area called Lookout Point.
Sorry, my bad. I jumped off the mic for a second. I had to wake up my girlfriend for work.
$24. All right. Yeah, it had white on it, so I figured it was sugar. But then, if you look at the picture, you see it's bananas. I don't know why they won't just have a yellow crate rather than having the white with the piece on top.
Right.
How do we just say goodbye to the castaways? All right. It's probably still not going to be worth it, but I would like to see how much a plain banana crate being sold by itself is actually worth.
Right, for sure.
Where did you shove the chests?
I hit them. Let me know if you can find them. It's the best place to put chests because people never expect it. If you give up or whatnot, or you want me to tell me, I'll tell you.
I'll
But I
find
just
it.
put them there because nobody, if we get boarded and whatnot, nobody ever thinks of searching that area.
Well, I mean, I'm here now and I haven't thought of searching this area.
Yeah.
I'm not on board.
So like when people, oh, you're not on board? My bad.
No, I got down to look for it. Oh, okay. Nice.
You see them now?
Yeah. I only saw because I got off the ship and you kept moving.
Yeah. If sometimes you can line them up perfectly with the mast and you can't see them.
That's really smooth. All right.
Yeah. And then if you got a straight seafarer's chest, you put it in the middle of the golden ones, and it just the brown chest outlines the gold, so it just looks like part of the mass.
All right.
Because whatever the last chest you would put down will cover up whatever other ones were down. Alright.
So do you just get up here and then walk
So
off to it,
heads
or do you jump down from the crow's
east.
nest?
You jump down from the crow's nest. And whatever you put up there doesn't fall. You could go through a hurricane and it won't fall.
All right. I'm trying to put the castaway's chest up here to block it. Yeah, it blocks some of it. All right.
The
All
only
done.
thing you can't do
Straight east.
is the skull that has a broken top of the head that floats a little bit.
Mhm.
You can't put that up there because you can see the glowing from a distance away. It's like putting a lantern up there.
I've
'Cause
seen
it
people
glows
that
so fucking bright.
that like to put skulls like alongside the side of the ship. I had one person that came at me. They had a skull put straight up here on front, and then they rammed me with it.
That would be cool, but I mean, technically, if you think about it, it'd be easy to steal. You could jump off your boat onto this, grab it, and jump off. I mean,
No, they come and
boom.
ram you, and you
Or
just
if, like,
snatch it
they
off the
ram-
front.
Or yeah, I was gonna say, or if they ram you directly, you could be standing on your boat and take it. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, maybe put it up there for a cool little look to it, but have a
Sails are
shitty
down all the
skull.
way. Yeah, it was just a foul skull. Wasn't any good. Wait, is that it over there?
Yeah, I'm going too much.
Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Yeah. No, I was looking at that little one over there. I was like, no way, that's it. we go. Yeah, I was thinking about getting
Turn
this
this way to
paint
look
job
catch
because
mine.
I like the way that it looks the best, but the thing is that if you see this on the water, it's red and black. It seems a little bit more intimidating, like the person that's on it is going to try to attack you.
Right.
So I was thinking about just getting a sovereign paint job.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of getting that one with like the beers clashing together on the side or whatnot, the white and green one or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
because the like rails and everything are all nice and white.
It's like a John Deere.
Yeah.
The beach for this is on the southwest side. Which
Which
is
one
like
is this?
it's like over to our right. This is Thieves Haven. I think we can actually sail inside if we slow it down enough.
That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we won't even really have to slow it down, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I've sailed into this with the Gloon.
with a galloon.
I think it was this one. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was the other one with the archway.
Yeah, Smuggler's Bay can easily be sailed into by everything. Yeah, I'm gonna slow this down for you just a bit. You're good. 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 I just go eat a pizza. You're good. You're good.
You're right.
This is probably like one of the best islands
let
to
you know when to
actually just
drop
hide
it.
out in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it drop partway and catch it.
Alright, right now it's good.
Alright, what the hell are we here for? Crook's Hollow? Nope. Okay, so it's the map directly to our right. We just sailed in the big arch. Right?
We could look at pull out our compass,
Yeah.
say look to the opening to the south, then pull out the map.
Alright, so it's up on this one over here.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Chickens. Not today, bros. I thought this was fucking cool the first time I saw it. Like, you use the mast of a sunken ship to get up to the top of this. Alright, so this is the bridge. Right, and then this is the red flower. We head just up over here. There's the trees here. Should be like right here. No, not quite. Right here. No, am I that dumb? Let's see.
I'm bad. I had to go off mic again. I just had to somewhat constantly check on the puppies or whatnot. I try to do it on times where nothing important's going on.
Yep.
Ooh, emerald
What's
chest.
this little red thing right here?
Nice. There's a cannon up on this ridge. If another boat tried to come up in here and fuck with us, I could totally take it out.
I'm being a dumbass. I think I'm misreading this map or something. North. Map. Red thing. Like right here.
Alright, let's see where it is based on. Oh, you found it. Nice.
Yep. Gross. Just a seafarer.
Better that than a castaway.
Right.
I'm just running the shore real quick, gonna see if we can maybe find anything washed ashore. I always get lucky and find
somewhere.
golden chalices or goblets.
I usually find like rare tea and crap like that.
Oh yeah, in like inland I found stuff like that, but all the time I'm finding on the shores like golden chalices or goblets, sometimes messages in the bottle. Actually, I did find a thing of tea one time washed up on the shore. Have you ever found anything just floating around in the lake
Ow.
or in the ocean?
What do you mean, just like randomly floating? Just
Like
like
a
one item?
chest. Yeah, yeah,
I found
just a chest.
I found them like slightly off the shore. You know, like floating is
It's like
like
one
still part of
time
the
I
island,
spawned
but
in. Oh wow, there's 5 golden chickens right here.
nice.
But one time I spawned in at my boat, and I frickin' oops, I spawned in and I went to swim to it, and I went underneath water, and there was a fucking chest underneath it, like just somewhat flowing just off of it, and I just spawned in like it was a new boat, just me, and I went to try to pick it up, and it was like glitched out though, it wouldn't let me pick it up or do anything. So I
That's
don't know if it
weird.
wasn't supposed to be there or if it was just messed up and I couldn't get it.
I don't know. I've spawned in and had a hole in my boat already. Like I spawned in, went over to check my weapons real quick, because it automatically spawns me in with a default sword rather than my gold one.
Yeah,
So I
same
went to
here.
switch, and my boat was already like just about to sink.
Yeah, me and Full Vengeance, the guy I was just playing with, we spawned in and we were doing other stuff off of our boat before we even went to it. And then just as we started to head off the island to go to it, we noticed it was sinking and it completely got submerged.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Whenever you're ready to head back to the boat, let me know, and I'll head back. Try to find some more
Probably ready
bananas.
when you are. I'm just off of the boat.
All right, I'm heading back now then.
Like yeah. He was back there eating with the other. He was back there eating with the other ones. I put some of them on the boobs, and then the other ones I made dog food for. Our dogs, 955. Our dogs got the tit first, and then they went to the dog food. Well, R2's ate alone. I'm basically back to the boat.
I just want to check these chests or these barrels real quick for bananas.
That's fine. I've been looking around for chests or random things on the island.
Damn it, just cannonballs. And I'm already full. I forgot to take them out. Bananas over here, though. Alright, so we gotta pretty much go straight north.
Oh, it's just an ammo crate. I was like, I see something.
It's clearly not just part of the map.
Right.
Alright, so on the ship we currently have 68 cannonballs along with the 2 inside the cannons.
Nice.
30 planks. So we got 26 bananas in the crate and then 19 bananas in ours.
Nice.
I don't know why the ship's stuff isn't making noise like it should be. Like my sound for moving the wheel and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Came back. like the sail and the
Yeah, I
wheels
know
and the anchor.
mine sometimes do that too, and I don't like it because I really rely on that. Now we're gonna be heading directly north.
Oh, you can put the sails down if you want.
Alright. Oh, look at that. No, that wasn't it.
Oh, just look at that. Oh, hey, Wise.
What's up? You guys need another player?
We're doing a 2-man right now.
Alright, never mind. Alright, peace.
All right.
Say if you wanted, I mean, right now we kind of got a lot of good things up or whatnot. But I was gonna say after we finish out these missions, if you still wanted to be down, we could switch to Galoon if you had time or whatnot. I don't know how long you're planning on being on.
A while.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Yeah, pretty much straight north from here.
Oh shit, I don't like that. It got dark fast. I think
Oh,
it's
the
just a
sun went down.
storm.
I don't know why it gets dark so
Yesterday
fast.
we got attacked by a kraken, and we damn near almost killed it. But we turned our boat to shoot at the last like 4 tentacles, and we shot down 3 of them. But the last one just would not die. We shot it literally like 25, 30 times, wasted over 100 cannonballs on it. So we just left it, and we're still playing for another 3 hours or so. Anytime like you went near that area, you could see that one tentacle sitting in the water, just sitting there. It must have glitched out and just got stuck or something.
Maybe. Do you get
Like that
anything good
server
for
just-
actually killing the Kraken, though?
I don't know because I've never killed it. I don't know of anyone that's killed it.
I had a friend.
I've always either got really close or just nowhere near.
All right, it's going to be coming up on our left here, a little tiny thing. See it?
Yep. There's barrels right here.
We don't need them. Unless there's bananas.
Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, what about the bananas?
I'm here for the bananas. Empty bananas.
Oh shit, I see a balloon. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Yeah, I can. It's way on the other side of the small island. What's up, hon? Alright, I guess if we need anything, I'll jump in real quick and... Oh, whoa, I landed right on a barrel. That's weird.
Alright, so the closest two are completely looted.
Really?
Bananas.
Um...
41 bananas.
How many do you need?
50.
Yeah, after we got some in our actual banana box.
Nah, we won't need those. We can save those for other stuff. Chuck some wooden planks away. Alright, 45 wooden planks. And more bananas.
That's fine, it works out. They were all just crawling around themselves, but I didn't want to risk them shitting anywhere. That's... He's in the bathroom.
So what do you have all the puppies for anyway? Are you selling them or did you get them? Full crate of bananas. The nice thing about
I'm Like
The little.
or Mike, I didn't hear. But my dog just had 12 puppies like a week ago, like 2 weeks ago. So you gotta wait till they're like 8 or 9 weeks to get rid of them.
Okay. Right, you good?
Yeah. Got 50 planks, 32 bananas.
And a full crate of bananas. Shh. So I think this is the last one that's
Share again. Puppies aren't supposed to have dads and bellies.
Um,
where they keep making a mess. Alright. All ashore. Water up and over here. Cool. Getting that gold. Getting paid. Alright, I'm just gonna come toss this up here and then go grab the other chest. Alright. The last one is... Okay, so red plant there. Chest here. Seafarers. Of course, he already knows that because he can see it pop up on his screen. Alrighty.